Have you ever been out and about and wished you could summon your pet from anywhere in the world? That's the true power fantasy of Naruto. The summoning jutsu is one of the most incredible techniques in Naruto. By signing a contract with an animal, you can call them to your side to assist you in battle, no matter where in the world you are. If you have enough chakra, that is. Just like any ninja technique, it's all about skill. So we're finding out who are the most powerful summoning jutsu users in the series. It's a battle of Hokage and potential Hokage to see who's the best at starting ninja kaiju battles. It's like Pokemon, but bigger. Naruto is the greatest hero in all of ninja history, so of course he belongs on this list. The 7th Hokage got his start summoning thanks to the teachings of the Toad Sage, Jiraiya. Naruto followed the same path as Jiraiya, signing a contract with the Toads and drawing from the same pool of beasts as him. This means, just like Jiraiya, he has access to Gamabunta, the powerful chief toad of Mount Myoboku. Gamabunta is a gigantic toad who wields an equally enormous Tanto blade. His power is on par with that of a tailed beast, having fared well in fights against both Kurama and Shukaku. Gamabunta is a powerful ninjutsu user. He can use water release to blast enemies with water. Together with Jiraiya, he can use fire release, toad oil flame bullet. Naruto is one of the very few ninja who Gamabunta respects enough to let him ride on his head. This exclusive club includes Jiraiya, Naruto, and Naruto's father, Minato, the 4th Hokage. Naruto had an early aptitude for summoning thanks to his endless chakra supply granted to him by hosting a 9-tailed fox. Although he had some trouble at first, when he really needed it, he was able to do the impossible. Meet Jiraiya, pervy sage, renowned author, summoning master. Jiraiya dedicated more of his life to living and learning with summoning beasts than anyone else. When he was young, he spent time in Mount Myoboku, the land of toads, learning their techniques. In addition to the typical summoning jutsu, Jiraiya has some special tricks up his sleeve. Instead of summoning an entire toad, he can summon specific body parts. He can summon the esophagus of a giant toad to create a disgusting and unsettling battlefield for he and his opponents to fight in. He can also infiltrate enemy lines undetected by summoning a special diving toad, whose stomach he can hide in. Don't forget the other techniques he learned from the toads, like his toad oil bomb technique. Last but not least, he can fuse with the summoned toads to increase his combat capability and keep his chakra supply up while he's in sage mode. His ultimate summon is the chief toad, Gamabunta, the same boss summon used by both Naruto and the 4th Hokage, Minato. As the 3rd Hokage of the village hidden in the leaves, Sarutobi is one of the most powerful ninja in all of Naruto. It only follows that his summoning skills live up to his name. The 3rd Hokage's personal summoning beast is Monkey King Enma. Enma is such a powerful fighter that he can stand his ground against both 1st and 2nd Hokage simultaneously in hand-to-hand combat. His special ability to transform into an extendable and nearly indestructible staff? Are you seeing the Dragon Ball connections? In his adamantine staff mode, he becomes an extremely versatile weapon, capable of combating even the 9-tailed fox. He can move on his own and extend his limbs while in staff mode, making him able to catch enemies off guard and aid Sarutobi when he's incapacitated. Sarutobi pulled every trick in the book during his fight against Orochimaru. He and Enma alone had to deal with the 2 Hokage and Orochimaru at the same time. The duo were extremely effective against the Sannin and his revived thralls. If only Sarutobi had just been a few years younger, he and Enma would have put Orochimaru in the ground. Orochimaru is definitely the most sinister character on this list. Just like Tsunade and Jiraiya, the other 2 Leaf Village Sannin, he's a Kage-level ninja with an aptitude for summoning to match. In case you couldn't guess, Orochimaru's specialty is snakes. He can summon snakes from even within his own body, blasting them out of his sleeves or his mouth. His summoned snakes can make themselves even more dangerous by growing deadly blades from their bodies. His most powerful snake ally is Manda, the boss of Ryuchi Cave. He's the largest snake in the world, and is big enough to dwarf both Gamabunta and Katsuyu on the battlefield. In his fight against the other 2 beasts, he showed he was large enough to coil around Katsuyu and swallow Gamabunta whole. Manda is an incredibly slippery foe. He's super fast on the battlefield. He can also shed his skin in order to escape attacks such as Jiraiya and Gamabunta's combination fire attack. To make things even worse, he can easily and quickly travel underground to get the best of his opponents. But snakes aren't the only thing that Orochimaru can summon. In possibly the most disrespectful technique in the whole series, Orochimaru summoned the bodies of the deceased 1st and 2nd Hokage, and nearly summoned the 4th Hokage too. He used these reincarnated corpses in his battle against Sarutobi. Summoning techniques are all good and fun, but leave it to Orochimaru to take things too far. Tsunade is the 5th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, and alongside Orochimaru and Jiraiya, one of the village's legendary Sannin. She's also considered the most powerful kunoichi in the world. She also knows her way around the summoning technique. Tsunade's personal summoning beast is Katsuyu, a slug who lives in Shikotsu Forest. Katsuyu is likely the largest of all the summoning beasts. Katsuyu is so big that only portions of her can be summoned, never the entire animal. Even when Tsunade and Sakura combined their strength to summon as much as Katsuyu as they could only bring out 1/10 of the slug's great mass, which is still large enough to make even mountains look small. Katsuyu can divide into multiple smaller slugs, making her very versatile strategically. Katsuyu's small divisions can be used to create communication lines, cover vast distances, and protect Tsunade's ninja comrades. Katsuyu also has incredible healing abilities, just what you'd expect from the summoning beast of the best medical ninja in the world. Katsuyu's healing abilities are so powerful that she was able to rejoin Tsunade's body when it had been torn in half. Katsuyu is also an extremely durable beast. She was able to show off this high defense during Pain's assault. Katsuyu can also provide extra protection to teammates by absorbing them into her body. And in the ultimate show of durability, Katsuyu can easily dematerialize her body into a conscious liquid, which can then be recomposed. But it isn't all defense in Tsunade's summon beast. Katsuyu has a powerful offense move: Tongue-Tooth Sticky Acid. Katsuyu can shoot out sticky corrosive liquid from her mouth that can melt through solid rock like it's nothing. This is definitely a summon beast that you want on your side. Kakashi was a legendary shinobi years before he even became the Leaf Village's 6th Hokage. He's the true definition of an elite ninja. Kakashi's use of the summoning jutsu may not bring the kaiju-sized beasts capable of flattening cities like the other members on this list, but it's fearsome nonetheless. Kakashi uses his technique to summon his pack of ninja hounds. These dogs can do more than just shake and roll over. Each of these ninja dogs are endowed with such skill and strength that each of them is practically a full-fledged shinobi. They can form battle strategies, track targets through smell, walk on water, travel through the ground, and even serve as a substitute for a ninja squad member. Kakashi's favorite dog, Pakun, was assigned as a squad member to Naruto, Sakura, and Shikamaru to track down Sasuke during the Konoha Crush. Whenever Kakashi needs somebody tracked down, Pakun and the other hounds are on the case with their extremely sensitive sense of smell that can detect targets from far away. Their sense of smell can even allow them to judge an enemy's strength level and see through attempts at masking scents. Working together, these ninja hounds were even able to immobilize Zabuza himself. If Kakashi summons one of these dogs, you better make with the treats quick before you're taken out. So that's our list of the most powerful summoning technique users in Naruto. Now you know who will win in a 4-way fight between a toad, a monkey, a snake, and a dog. I wonder what animal I would want to summon during a ninja fight.